spending a weekend in Costa Rica. I didn't know you before, so I'm glad to meet you. Yeah, days at the pool were covered in sweat. Once strangers, now we're BFFs. Yeah, somebody said we should do a fishing trip. Well, none of us hesitate, none of us slip. Out on the water is a slice of heaven. And now, we're the lucky seven. We're gonna meet at 6:30, sounds awful early, but that's normally late, so I should feel great. I hope everyone has something to take to scare that demon motion away. When at 6:30 comes and I'm the only one, when what do I spy? Mr. Lord Mackay. CK's drama means straight from Susanna. But Lord Mackay, he's holding a banana. MC Cook shows up like a truck. He said, Lord Mackay, bananas are bad luck. On a fishing boat, you shouldn't bring them. You know you're gonna have to leave him. Lord Mackay doesn't hesitate. He said, I don't wanna be the one to seal the fate. So he eats 2 bananas quick to do us a favor. Little did we know we'd see them later. Little did we know we'd see them later. An hour after that and we're headed to the flats to go out and catch whatever. It's hotter than hell in this weather. We got 3 on the bow when our fearless leader says the waves are too much, so I gotta get in here. We watch him shimmy down the side and realize we all have the look of fear in our eyes. Yeah, the waves are big and I feel the tenseness. If he falls overboard, who's gonna approve our expenses? So we ask to stop the boat, just in case he doesn't float. That's when I notice Lord Mackay, and he's got that look in his eyes. He's taking off his hat and he's headed to the side. He's headed to the side. Tossin his biscuits cause you know he had her. And now I see the bananas. Now the water is filled with Lord Mackay's chum. We all wonder if he will be the only one. When all of a sudden we hear that sound of a whistle that says the fish are around. Now first up are Eric and Bailey. Right after that I think it might have been Haley. Maybe it was MC Cook or maybe Mark. Regardless, the magic chum was the spark to light that fuse on the baitfish muse. Right in the bucket while we cruise to the real fishing grounds as he smiles in bliss. Then the first mate says, these are just bait fish. Now Lord Mackay doesn't show any fear. The fighting monk smiles as we hand him a beer. You gotta catch up on the drink, you gotta hurry. Oh my god, it's already 8:30. Mackay doesn't stop, he starts to rally, putting the medicine back into his tummy. And as we go, everything is gonna be fine. Everything is alright. Everything. 2 more hours of nothing, we must need more chum. And we wonder if Mackay still has some. Well, his stomach must have hurt even though we didn't have any food. Cause all of a sudden, it was time for round 2. Tossin his biscuits, as strong as that sounds. I couldn't watch, so I turned around. But I could tell with the session by Eric's expression that this kind of chum might leave an impression. From Eric's face, he looked kind of violent, so we all held a moment of silence and kept on fishing. Lord Mackay was strong. An hour later, his beer was back on. An hour later, his beer was back on. We're spending a weekend in Costa Rica. I didn't know you before, so I'm glad to meet you. Yeah, days at the pool were covered in sweat. Once strangers, now we're BFFs. Yeah, somebody said we should do a fishing trip. None of us hesitate, no, none of us slip. Out on the water is a slice of heaven. Now we are the lucky 7. We're gonna meet at 6:30, sounds off early. That's normally late, so I should feel great. I hope everyone has something to take to scare those motion demons away. Well, 6:30 comes and I'm the only one. When what do I spy? Mr. Lord Mackay. CK's drama means straight from Susanna. Then Lord Mackay, he's holding a banana. MC Cook slows up like a truck. He says, Lord Mackay, bananas are bad luck. On a fishing boat, you shouldn't bring them. You know, gonna have to leave him. Lord Mackay doesn't hesitate. He said, I don't want to be the one to seal our fate. So he eats the bananas to our favor. Little did we know. Little did we know. Little did we know we would see him later. Now Lord Mackay doesn't show any fear. Yeah, the fighting monk smiles as we hand him a beer. You gotta catch up on the drinks, you gotta hurry. I mean, good God, it's already 8:30. Mackay doesn't stop, he starts to rally. Yeah, he's putting the medicine back into his tummy, and as we go, everything is fine. Everything will be alright. Tossin Biscuits, as strong as that sounds. I couldn't watch, so I turned around, but I could tell the session by Eric's expression that this kind of chum might leave an impression. From Eric's face, he looked kind of violent, so we all held a moment of silence and kept on fishing. Lord Mackay was strong. An hour later, his beer was on.